Here we go, guys. Thank you for watching. And as you can tell with the title of this video, the results are in. And when I'm saying the results are in, I'm not talking about pregnancy test. I am talking about my day 3 and day 10 results, meaning FSH, TSH, prolactin, and LH. I had them done at the beginning of the cycle. So this morning I went to have my progesterone check, and I asked for those results, and they gave them to me. So let me tell you guys, there is no good news. I am absolutely surprised and bummed and pissed off, for a lack of a better word. I am very, very upset. Okay, let's talk about this first, and then I'll tell you why I am so upset and pissed off about this. My FSH is 15.37. I fall into the category of diminished ovarian reserve. So what that means is I will have a hard time to stimulate my ovaries to make 1 or 2 or 3 follicles. That also means I can forget about trying to conceive naturally because it's not gonna happen. I can forget about an IUI because, to do an IUI, I would have to stimulate my ovaries and, God knows how many follicles I could get, if I can get any mature follicles. And, yes, it means, I have almost no eggs left. And my TSH is 0.83, which is not bad. My prolactin is 9.1, and my LH is only 3.4, which is not bad at all. But you can have a good LH surge, LH level. Prolactin can be good, but if you have a diminished ovarian reserve, it's useless. It doesn't mean anything. Everything falls, under, you have good reserves. You can produce you can produce follicles. So, okay, I am pissed off because last year my ovarian reserve was at an 8.15. It was fair to good reserve. And I waited a whole year fooling around, farting around with my gynecologist. And then a year has gone by, no pregnancies, nothing whatsoever. And the only thing I have to show for is a diminished ovarian reserve. I wish I was more vocal about it. I wish I asked earlier to be transferred to a specialist. I thought maybe I have a chance. Maybe if I try this month, maybe if I try this Clomid, I try this Femera, something will work. But it's just to tell you guys, when you are in your mid-30s, late 30s, early 40s, there is no time to waste. There is absolutely no time to waste. So I wasted a whole year when I could, easily stimulate my ovaries to have, 5, 10 mature follicles to go for IVFs or, IUI. So I waited that long, and now, I don't know what I am going to do. Today was not a good day to get this result. Yesterday, I spent a horrible day. I was so stressed out. I was so emotional. I didn't know what to do with myself. We have a horrible neighbors who are moving out. Yeah. They brought a big U-Haul, truck and parked, across from us. They were moving the stuff to the truck. I should have been very happy, put on the music and be happy and all that, because those people, they drove us crazy over the past year. We had to call the police a couple of times, and got into my husband's face with a camera, filming my husband outside, and being very, very nasty. So yesterday should have been a good day, but I was so stressed out, and I cannot tell you why I was so stressed out. My husband was telling me, calm down. Why are you so stressed? I was at the point where I wanted to take a few sleeping pills just to sleep through the day, because I couldn't handle myself. My body was aching. I felt like I couldn't live through the day. I needed to just sleep. I never felt like that before. It was just like a depression just hit me, or I don't know what it was. I never could feel stress physically. I could feel the stress, and it was horrible, horrible. And on top of that, I have a girl who is in my oldest son's class. She's 15, and they come from China. So her mother had another baby, I think maybe 4 months ago. So she invited us over to go see the baby, I think maybe 2 months ago. And I went downstairs in my basement. I picked a nice little dress I had. I bought a cute red dress, and everything I have, they still have the tags on. So if I have to go to any baby shower or anything, I can just go there and pick something and just go with it. So I went to visit the baby a few months ago, and yesterday the older daughter posted a picture of the baby with that dress. I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It was really sweet. She was thanking me for the dress, and the baby looked, I mean, gorgeous. I'll show you a picture in a minute. But because I was in a bad state yesterday, I was so stressed out and so sad, so emotional. I started crying when I saw the baby. I hope somebody can understand that. I was not jealous or anything, but looking at that little dress that I had in my closet with all my baby clothes. I was looking at it for months and months and months, hoping maybe I'll have a girl. And to see that little dress on somebody else's little girl, it made me so sad. I was crying, just like I was sobbing. I'll show you a picture. She is just the cutest little baby you'll ever see. There she is. Isn't that she cute? So I was just so sad and so happy to see the baby. She's such a cutie. So to wake up this morning to this, and I felt like, oh my God, what's next? What's next? So I am sitting here. You guys are the first people I'm talking to about this, because my husband is still sleeping. And I'm thinking, oh my God, am I going to be able to go to a fertility clinic where they will be pounding me with drugs here and there just to try to get my ovaries to produce enough egg for some IVFs or whatever? I heard, what the IVF's medication can do to some women. It is not a walk in the park. For somebody like me, I suffer from adrenal fatigue for the past 5 years, since after the earthquake happened in Haiti. And my left adrenal gland, it will pump adrenaline. When you're crossing the road and you're almost hit by a car, you have this adrenal rush. For me, it's almost constantly, whatever adrenaline my adrenal gland produce, it just pump it out. It doesn't put it out when I need it. It's sometimes it just constantly I've been pumped with adrenaline, and I'm thinking, okay, it's a long drive. It's fine. I can go there with my husband, but I'm wondering what the medication will do to me. It's simply because of what happened to me yesterday, you know, a little stressed. I mean, it was not supposed to be anything stressful, but I couldn't handle it. So I am in a place where I didn't want to be this morning. I wish I didn't take the results because I wanted to wait for the progesterone to take everything together, but I don't know what came over me. I asked and they gave them to me. So let me tell you, I am very saddened and I am very confused. Well, I shouldn't be confused because, you know, I read so much. I have done so much research. I know so much about this, and I don't know how I did not ask to be transferred earlier. I think I got cocky. I got cocky in the sense I thought, okay, last September my FSH was at a great level. I had an ovarian reserve of a 30-year-old or a mid 20-year-old, and I got cocky. I thought, you know what, it's gonna stay like that. So that's not how it goes, guys. So it's just to tell you, if you are in your late 20s and you're thinking you might want to have another baby, I'm not saying just go have it, you know, because you cannot just have a baby just, you know what I mean. So if you are financially stable, emotionally, and you are in a good relationship with your partner, you want to have a baby, do not wait until you are in mid-30s, you know, do not wait until you're even 40, because once you get there, like where I am right now with a diminished ovarian reserve, I mean, there's no going back. I mean, there is very little they can do, you know. They will pump you tons and tons and tons of medication to make your body do something that it cannot do naturally. So this is not a happy day for me, guys. I hope you don't take it as me whining and complaining about things. It just, you know, if you never had that happen to you, you don't know how I feel as a woman. You know, you feel like you should be able to have a child. And it hit me like a ton of brick this morning. That's for sure. So I don't know. I'm not even gonna do a cycle update for you guys. I'm just gonna take this result in and then think through it and talk to my husband about it and hope for the best. Again, thank you guys for watching. I'll come back again soon to update you. Have a great day. Bye.